Embiid, who's had a quiet second half to say the least. Korkmaz, that was a difficult one. Westbrook for three.
You live with that.
Yep, for sure. Embiid working over Lopez, and he fouled him. Westbrook stepping in and stroking to Russ. Goes straight up coverage with a 7-footer Lopez. Now the double by Neto, and Joel gets
hustled that time. Just anticipating the loose ball, getting to it first. Wow.
Westbrook banks it home.
The bank shot a couple of times tonight.
Embiid, the focus for the Sixers on the offensive end almost exclusively, and he buried it. So as if on cue, holding the load for the Sixers. Embiid with 22 again. It's a 3-point game.
Joel with 8 straight points on a nice little run. He's had 8 points in a row. Now the next chess move is Coach Brooks. What Russell Westbrook, one of those guys that isn't known as a great shooter, but a good free throw shooter.
Embiid, Beal meeting him on the double. Korkmaz for a 3. High degree of difficulty in front. They could do so with a 3 anyway. A deuce will tie it. Embiid trying to get Bryant to bite. Got it. Joel Embiid.
I know it looks like a guard, but this is not a guard. It's a big boy right here. Splitting the
24 so far in the quarter. It's Beal for a 3, and down it goes. Smith working over Curry to the floor. Another late
first half. Seemed like every call went against the Wizards. Frustration was set.
Embiid living on the left block. Beal thinking about a double. Surrounded by Wizards. Joel Embiid just blowing through everybody at that point. Give him 26 and counting. Bonga. Count it, and a foul. Oh, they called on Bonga. You are right, partner.
Joel holding feet planted outside the circle to be in the right position. That's saying something. Then they'll hold it and absorb the contact. Good for him.
Boy, Tobias Harris
was fun.
Shot clock at 4. Here's Westbrook. Has to put up the shot. It's an air ball, and that will be a shot clock violation.
They're all in the same boat.
Off the screen, the runner is good, and that Westbrook, the crossover to the hoop, puts it up, got it, and the foul. A chance to take the lead right back.
Boy, what an explosive crossover move. And he didn't, if you watch this move, he keeps it in the left hand, goes up, switches to the right. Up too, spacing it out, giving him that driving lane wide open in the middle of the floor.
Davis Bertans comes back in with 5:09 to play. So
we got a good one here.
We have a really good one as well. Westbrook finds Bryant. Bryant has it blocked by Simmons. Huge block by Ben Simmons. Into the corner. Harris for 3. Rebound Bertans. Westbrook avoids the steal. Beal to Avdia. Bryant, the shovel pass. Beal. They're going to say foul on the floor before the shot.
Along with Westbrook, have to be the go-to guys for the Wizards. Embiid on patrol that time. Simmons corrals it. A Wizard taking a tumble, so a 5-on-4 here. Milton all the way to the cup. Sent to the
Mark, new addition, Danny Green.
Meets and he missed. So after all that, the Sixers come up empty. They're down 1. It's Beal for a 3, and he dropped it. Bradley came, and his team up 4.
This is a much better Washington team as far as executions are concerned. They knew where they wanted Bradley Beal to get it, where he was going to be successful, and that's what they did. Execution was excellent.
Harris for a 3. Floorboard for Tobias. Embiid in traffic. Looking for the miss at about.
That many years, decades without anybody doing it, and then come back and do it 2-3 years in a row. Come on.
That was beautifully done with a shot clock.
Looking like a point guard.
Simmons trying to lock onto Westbrook and take it away by Milton. Here are the Sixers now. They get Ty go in front with a three. Curry for the lead. Simmons the rebound. Milton in traffic. Got it done.
Congratulating each other, and rightfully so. That's a great screen from Joel. Is paramount now down the stretch.
Beal trying to loosen the grip of Milton all the way in. Nicely done by Tobias Harris to guard the goal, but that...
Gotta go find Bryant once that shot goes up.
Simmons working it with Embiid. That time they got in each other's way. Embiid, all eyes on him. 4 to shoot. Curry thinking about it against Bryant. Yes! Wow! Puts them in front with a buck 4.
The defender was so much bigger than him. Had to get it over his arms.
Embiid on patrol. Bryant, you can count it, and a chance to put his team up at the line.
End of the floor, Bryant on him. Curry with the little one-legged runner. Down, and then moments ago to Bryant along the baseline. Back for your first night out going up against the 76ers.
A good play by Simmons to keep it alive, and here are the Sixers now. Milton getting the Sixers into their set. Embiid has Bryant if he wants
all that room.
Here he goes all the way to the cup. Joel Embiid just too much man.
Solid option, Curry, but that was a decoy. Joel meant to take it all himself.
Matisse Thybulle, his first moments. He is in there for defense. Here's Beal. Got it. I'll tell you what, you got Bradley Beal, you got Russell Westbrook on the floor. Game ain't over. It's a 2-point affair, a little more than half a minute to play.
To him, he delivering. You can see the nice reads. The biggest difference that he's been going through is look at all the room he has to operate.
Wide open was Simmons, and he slammed for 2.
Joel and Ben both open on the play.
Neither team has a foul to give. They set up Beal, 5-0 back on the floor. It's Bryant for 3 of all people, and the Wizards would have to foul here, and they do, with 15 seconds to play. Here didn't shoot much, but made his share, and he was elected there by Scott Brooks.
Well, and you know that's if you're...
It's a 4-point game. Nonetheless, if he's going to do that with a 3, you know, you got to tip. All right, Sixers by 6. Don't foul. Again, the Wizards without any timeouts. Beal for 3.
Action. Beal trying to come off the screen. Matisse doing everything he can.
Fouled on the floor.
Anticipate that contact. They may not. Got to get it in.
In 5 seconds, that's what you get. And the foul. Sis.
Took a different Cruz Warriors in current and applied his wares until he's finally where he is.
Wizards taking plenty of time here, and that is going to do it. The Sixers come back from a 12